What is going on, everybody? It is the Naughty Investor here, coming at you with another video. So Ethereum might be getting more privacy centric like Monero. Let's get into the article and then I will give my thoughts. What if Ethereum looked more like Monero? Fusing the privacy features of the latter into Ethereum would make many of the platform's stakeholders, including developers who have been working on privacy-enhancing features for some time, excited. But privacy techniques are rarely utilized because of the serious trade-offs presented, such as larger storage requirements and more expensive transactions. However, during the PETS in Barcelona this week, two researchers presented their findings in a technique called Mobius that uses mixing solutions to obscure the payment information of Ether transactions. Detailed by the authors of the white paper, Rebecca Mercer and Sarah Mickeljohn, during the conference, Mobius isn't bogged down by the weight of typical privacy tech. Indeed, using cryptographic primitives that were added to Ethereum in October, transactions that use Mobius cost only a little bit more than the standard Ethereum transaction. And by implementing Monero-style tooling into the Ethereum smart contract, Mobius promises to not only conceal sender and receiver transaction, but do so in a way that is cryptographically trustless as well. While it's not yet available for Ethereum users, an open source implementation has been published by the UK-based distributed ledger startup Clarematics, and according to Mercer, deploying it to the public Ethereum chain would not be too labor intensive. Quote, Clarematics has all the code, so you could literally just push it into the Ethereum blockchain. They actually have tutorials as well, so it's pretty well developed, she told news source CoinDesk. Building the technology into Ethereum would have the advantage of functioning not just for Ether transactions, but also allow projects that built tokens with the ERC20 standard or even crypto collectibles to take advantage of the privacy tech as well. Quote, Ethereum already has a huge network of people who hold Ether, and the thing is, it's ERC20 compatible. So if you have tokens, you can use them in this way, she said. You don't have to compromise. According to her, the innovation of Mobius is how it navigates trade-offs between decentralization and efficiency. While centralized solutions often have the advantage of being more efficient, they come with limitations, such as single points of failure as it relates to hacks and thefts of services going offline. Decentralized mixing services such as CoinJoin, Tumblebit, and XIM deploy trustless cryptographic solutions, but often require either large amounts of coordination off-chain or many steps taken on the blockchain itself, which can be slow and expensive to orchestrate. There's a contrast between the more centralized solutions sitting between participants that risk availability and more decentralized solutions which risk compromise in communications to make up for these properties, she summarized. As such, the goal of Mobius was to question whether such trade-offs are always necessary. To work around those trade-offs, they built a cryptographic device named a ring signature into an Ethereum smart contract that obscures payment information by mixing it up with other participants in the Mobius contract. Stealth keys are also deployed to allow Mobius contracts to securely communicate. Originally built for Clarematics to disguise payments and blockchain banking solutions, Mercer said that on top of its affordability, it's an easy way to send recurring payments between participants who have already sent money across the device. But for security purposes, Mobius smart contracts are one-time use and will need to be regenerated when it comes to sending a new payment, she said. Still, it's a notably cheap operation, telling the audience, quote, Mobius achieves great things in terms of availability and theft prevention, but without compromising on communication, which hopefully will encourage people to mix more often. So guys, what does this mean? In cryptocurrency, in all types of debates about databases, there is an ongoing battle between decentralization and scalability. Now, for a lot of time, there was kind of you have to go in one direction or the other, and that was what the debate was over. Now, another thing that also comes up in that debate is not just decentralization versus centralization, but also scalability versus privacy, okay? So privacy also comes up in that big debate that we have in the crypto industry. And with Mobius, they're basically saying that they're not going to be compromising their solutions, making it, you know, too costly to use when just so you get, you know, just so you have more privacy. So basically what they're doing is they're giving you the best of both worlds. You're getting privacy and it's only a slightly elevated cost versus a normal Ethereum transaction. Is this gonna work? I definitely think it has a good chance to, but it could take a little bit longer to be, you know, completely implemented. But I definitely think it's worth keeping our eye on because, again, another feature in the Ethereum on the Ethereum blockchain is nothing but just more good news because it gives people more options, and it could definitely capture some of that privacy coin market that is so popular online on the dark webs, deep webs, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this. Comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, share it, and I will see you next time. Peace out.